$6.99 a blade, 10-inch from Parkside. Now this is revisited, yes, because I've already installed one in here and I've been using it for the past few weeks. Several metres of timber have gone past the teeth that they have on this saw. And I've got another one here. Now, I thought it would be worthwhile showing you the state of this blade after putting through quite a lot of green material, so no nails whatsoever, but also some reclaimed material, and I did hit a few tiny little nails, nothing major, just a little soft old steel iron nails. A couple of them maybe. Alright? Now normally, that won't really be much of an issue, alright? You can hit the occasional nail, but too much of an issue. I'm not saying that's what you should do, right? But if I was using this blade, this DeWalt construction blade, which also is quite a good blade, and they're about €25, 48 tooth, and it has like nail biting teeth on there, right? So it can stand a certain amount of nails, right? It's designed like that way. It's a tough blade, right? This one is $6.99. €6.99. What that is in dollars, I don't know, but in pounds, I suppose it's about £4 or £5 for a blade. It is stupid cheap. Now, in my previous video, I demonstrated the blade and showed you how it cut, and it did cut alright, you know. But now it's done a little bit of work. I'm not going to show you how that blade cuts, because there's no point. It has slowed up. It doesn't cut very well now, so I thought I'd have a look at it. And then I'll show you the problem in a moment, or explain the problem, because I've only got tiny teeth. I don't know if I can, you'll be able to see them. This is a new one, right? It comes with washers, okay? Which is, don't be funny, they're worth something, if you need them, that is. Because you're supposed to replace them every time you change a blade, so it's quite handy having 3 more of those. Now, this is how the blade comes, and this is, like I say, it's a 10-inch blade. It's got 40 teeth, so you say that's sort of like general purpose blade, alright? Now, although I've got some problems with it, I bought another one because I thought to myself, it's actually quite a handy blade to have to chuck on the saw if I'm going to be doing anything that is like, I don't know, barn finds and stuff like that. You know, we use an old barn wood that might have nails and stuff. I don't want to wreck a half-decent blade or one of my mecha bras or anything like that. I don't want to destroy one of those because I've hit a nail or something or a bit of shrapnel, right? It does happen here in France. You see, because of wartime, you see, the trees grow around the shrapnel, alright? There's bits of bullets are okay, usually lead, but shrapnel, you know, like hand grenades that have ended up in trees and stuff, and the trees growing around it can cause a bit of an issue. I had it on planer knives as well. Now, let's put this to one side for a moment, and let's take this blade out, alright? And let's have a look and see what it is like. What is the condition of this blade? Is it any good? Alright, I know it's slowed up. It could be because it's dirty. Resin build up on it because I've been cutting a lot of green chestnut. Because I've been doing a lot of work for a customer and it's green chestnut. It's not porch and stuff I've built for them. And all the battens, the roof tiles, all that, all been cut on the saw from logs. Which was interesting, to say the least, because it's not designed for that. Alright, first impressions. It does look like it's had a bit of grief, to say the least. Compare it to the... that is the laser printed side, there. And that is a new one, okay? Remember though, let's not be too hard on it. It's $6.99, alright? So it's a cheap blade, relatively thin curve, so if you're doing ripping, it's quite handy for that, I suppose. Even though it's really got too many teeth for ripping, really. That's a general purpose blade anyway. Now, what I did notice though, there's the reason why of this video, we have a few teeth that have got a bit of an issue. And let me see if we can find them again. Not that one, not that one. I'm looking. That one there has got a chunk out of the corner of the tooth. I've only cut. I'm talking about the really soft nails that I hit. Only a couple of times. I think it might even have been once. I can't remember exactly. The other thing, I have to admit, the blade has slowed up. What I mean is it's not cutting as efficiently as it was. But that might be the build-up of resin on the side, because of green wood as well, on the side of the teeth. But I did notice I'd lost at least one tooth. There's one gone. That's gone. You can see that. That tooth is no longer there. And the one beside it has got a chunk out of it. I did see another one, the chunk out of it as well. I had one lump taken out of one of the TCTs, one of the carbides, and then it's lost a tooth. Don't get me wrong, I haven't done as much with this blade as I would have done, or treated as hard as I would have done on one of the other blades. That one's got a chunk out of it as well. Half the surface of that one's broken off. So it's obviously not very good quality carbide. It's still good value though, don't get me wrong. So I'm not trying to slag it off, I'm just trying to... I want people to be aware that, you do get what you pay for. Especially in this case, it's not always the case, but you do get what you pay for. Yeah, I've got 2 teeth that are badly damaged, it seems. That one's alright. Yeah, it's just 2 teeth. 2 teeth. So like I say, that one there's missing. Is it the missing tooth? Yeah, 1 missing tooth. And 2 teeth that have got a lump out of them. Yeah. So, as I come back and see it, if I was ever around and find out, if you're going to do any serious work, they're not any good, right? But if you want something to save a half-decent blade or one of your good blades, definitely worth a punt at $6.99, right? You can sacrifice one of these, can't you? But if you take, if it's one of your blades that you're going to take down the saw doctor or sharpen yourself, you don't really want to have teeth missing, do you? No, because once teeth are missing, the blade is useless. One of these, if, okay, you think to yourself, oh well, it's only $6.99, cheap as chips, let's move on and chuck another one in. Hence I've got another one there. So we'll carry on using them while I'm doing the shitty work and using reclaimed materials for some of my projects at the moment. But if I'm going to do anything decent, I'll probably stick with my Mega Bra blades in. Not necessarily that one, but this sort of quality. So, there are copper expansions and stuff in them. And that is worth getting sharpened up, you see. There's value in the blade. These, you don't bother at sharpening these, do you? You don't spend time sharpening 40 odd teeth when you can get the blade for $6.99. And then, you see, you've got a blank here to make some tools. Like my marker knives and stuff like that, you see. They don't go to waste, though, they can be used for other stuff that they can. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you, my feeling about the Parkside blade. Is it great? No. Is it useful? Yes. Is it sacrificial? Oh, most definitely. Right. Does it lose its teeth? Oh, God, yes. It's only been in 4 weeks and hasn't done that much work. It's done a reasonable amount, but most of it's green wood. Anyway, I thought I'd show you. Just tell me what you think. Are you using Parkside blades? And if not, what blades are you using? What is your blade of choice? Leave it in the comments down below. Please boot the old like button. Toodaloo.